My greatest esports memory has got to be my first ever tournament win when I won MLG Orlando way back in 2008, or in San Diego, excuse me. There was so much leading up to that. We were preparing for so long, and the team that it actually was sponsored by at the time was this team called Frag Dominant. And so, as it was getting closer and closer and closer and closer, it became more and more obvious that they didn't have tickets for us to go. And so as it got really, really close to the tournament, a couple days before, they finally told us, oh, we don't have tickets for you to go, but if you go, we'll pay you back. Don't worry, don't worry. And we kind of realized that, it was a bit of a scam. So we were absolutely crushed, and my parents ended up kind of scraping together the money for me to go anyway, and this is just out of the blue. So that meant a lot to me, and being able to go to this event, I kind of expected, I'll just get to go to this one event, it'll be cool, and then that's going to be it for me for esports. But we got to the event, we're doing better and better. We ended up, getting all the way to the finals, and it kind of was hitting me that we could maybe actually win this thing. And when we actually won the tournament, it was like so surreal for me. Because not only because it just meant so much to actually have won this big tournament, but because it led to me getting sponsored by EG, and really kind of set me down this whole path that has become my life. I also won a computer, and my computer at the time, I was playing at I had 8 FPS, and my settings were so bad that I couldn't even see to the other side of the arena because my graphics were so terrible. It had, the kind of the view distance so low, and I played with 400 ping, and it was just crazy. It just kind of changed my life, quite literally, because after we won, Alex Garfield, who was at the tournament, the head of EG, came up to me and said, "We want to sponsor your team," and it was just. I knew EG, I knew they were a real team. It was just, I couldn't believe it, and it was just, so the whole thing just was incredible. Because I really truly believe, had we not won that tournament, I wouldn't be involved in esports, because I don't think I would have been able to go to another tournament. It was just my parents' generosity that sent me to that tournament, and the fact that we were able to win it and it propelled me into a career in esports is pretty amazing.